Good day, everybody. Welcome to today's video. Today's video, I'm doing brakes. My 2014 Jeep Wrangler JKU. It has an aftermarket big brake kit. That originally comes with a large brake kit. So here we go. Jack up the vehicle safely. Remove the tire. Get her off there. 35 inches gets a little heavy. I don't know why I'm struggling with it. So we got the brake caliper there. We need to remove that. And it's a 13 mil. Give a couple whacks with my hand to bust it free. And then that one, top one came off quite easy. Perfect. The bottom one, as you can see, the caliper pin is spinning. So then I put another wrench in between. I think it was a 17 mil. And then that's how I got it off. Use a pry bar to peel the caliper off and put it on something safe, like a block, or hang it up. You don't want to have it hang. And I can see right now my caliper pins are kind of seized up and they're going to need some work. You can remove the brake pads or leave them. It doesn't really matter. And we got to remove the bolts for the brackets. And they're both a 17 mil, I believe. 17 or 18. I'm using a breaker bar to bust them free. And then once I bust them free, remove them. For some B-roll, so you can see what's going on. Remove the two bolts. And then take the bracket off. Just as such. And if you're lucky, the disc brake will just come off. So on the bench there, I'm going to work on my caliper pins. I'm working them free, getting them out. Clean the pins with some brake cleaner. Spray inside, blow it out with air. And then I use a drill with a brush on there to kind of clean out all the crap inside. Spray it with brake cleaner again. Blow it out with air. Have a look. See if it's clean. Put some caliper pin grease in there. Got a new boot. Put some grease inside the boot. Grease up the pin. Stick it in. Do that with both sides. Got my disc brake on the ground there. Spray it with some brake cleaner. Spray it down. Leave it air dry. Put it on the wheel hub as such, and then we need to spread our brake caliper apart so we can get it back on, because as the brakes wear, your pistons come out. So if you don't push them back in, you're not going to get it on over top of the brake pad. So that's why you have to push it in. And I also like to put a nut on the disc, kind of holds it in place, holds it straight. Those are all set up now. Caliper pins are greased. We're going to put the brake pads in, both sides. As such, you can do this now, or you can do it after. So I just put it on now, using an impact to tighten them up. I put a little bit of blue Loctite on them as well. And then get the caliper on. Put our 13 mil bolts on. I got a little bit of Loctite on those. Tighten them up. If you're lucky, you won't have to use the other wrench, because it should just bite and tighten up. There we go. All set up. Don't forget to remove your wrench. Double check everything. Torque it down is the final step. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.